Okay, you're asking what is the $1 Million Challenge? Here is the $1 Million Challenge from the lips of Reggie Finley, a.k.a. Infidel Guy.
Hi, I'm Reginald Finley, the Infidel Guy. You can join me on the web at infidelguy.com. I want you to help us. Join us for the $1 Million Challenge. Essentially, it's the test to see if freethinkers from around the world can truly pull together and really donate when we need. All my atheist activist life, all I've heard is that trying to get atheists together is like herding cats. Well, I'm inviting atheists, agnostic, freethinkers, anyone who doesn't believe in mythology, I guess these modern religions are mythology, to please join us and see if we can get together. The monies received from this project will go to infidelguy.com, freethoughtmedia.com, my newest network I've created, featuring many broadcasters. And also the funds will go to various free thought organizations around the world trying to support their efforts in continuing to enlighten this world, which is something that many religious groups don't want people like us doing. On the website, you might have noticed that I put up there, can God stop us? Of course, I don't really believe in God. However, it's interesting to know, though, that if there is a God, one should wonder, why would God support me and allow me to raise $1 million? If we don't raise $1 million, some could argue that's God's will. But if we do raise $1 million, what does that mean? Does that mean that God supported the atheists, or does that mean he just didn't care? But there's no doubt in my mind, if we don't raise $1 million, they're going to say that's God's will and he stopped you. But if we do raise $1 million, he's not going to get credit. It's just man's free will. But we know how that works, right? So, but I hate to believe that we really couldn't do this. It's just 1 million freethinkers around the world just donates $1 through infidelguy.com. Let's see if we can do it. I have hundreds of thousands of listeners around the world, so I know that you might think that your dollar doesn't help, or your $5 or $100 that won't help make us get that goal. I think we can do it. And there's so much I want to do for the free thought community that I simply cannot do because of lack of funds. So let's pull together. Let's do this for the free thought community at large, around the world. We can show them that we can pull together when it counts, and we can make things happen. And hopefully in the future, I'd like to do more things like this for many other tasks that we need to do, whether it be political, what have you. We need to pull together. And I think we can do it right now. So join us, infidelguy.com. You'll see the donate link on the left side of the page. Just use PayPal. Don't worry, you don't need a PayPal account to donate. And you simply send us $1 or more. And let's do this. Let's meet the $1 Million Challenge. Thank you.
Okay, there you have it, folks, from the lips of Reginald Finley, the Infidel Guy. I need to get a drum roll. To date, the $1 Million Challenge has raised $747. I got bad news. It hasn't moved for about 3 days. Now, $747. 523, I think, or something like that. Doug was asking, what was it last week? Now, here's the deal. Last week, we gave our first $1 Million Challenge update on UnchainedRadio.com during the Narrow Mind radio broadcast. And within 2 days, I went back just to check up on how things were going. And all of a sudden, I see it's gone. Where did it go? It's been removed, and in its place is now the $10,000 fundraiser, and it says, I'm not making this up, Doug. I'm not making this up. It says, keep us going for years to come by helping us meet our monthly fundraising goals. Keep the Infidel Guy going, further developing the Free Thought Media Network and other free thought projects. We remove the $1 Million Challenge to assist us with meeting our realistic goals. You're killing me, Reggie. You're killing me. We've got hundreds of thousands of listeners around the world. Now they only need to donate a penny. Let me see. Hundreds of thousands. If 100,000 just donated 1 penny each, he would meet his goal. He would exceed his goal. But there's something I don't understand here. How could the guy need $1 million last week and only 10,000 this week? He says if you donate and we reach our goal, you'll help keep the infidel guy going. Now, this is really funny because in the audio clip that I played for you, he says, if we can't reach our goal, then the Christians are going to say God stopped us. Guess what, Reggie? God stopped you. You're right. Finally, Reggie and I agree on something. God stopped Reggie from raising $1 million. In fact, he not only stopped him from raising it, he basically took his vision, stole his vision. And now he's just got a $10,000 fundraiser. So I don't know. I don't know how you go from needing $1 million, raising $1 million. I don't know how you go from the $1 million challenge to the 10K fundraiser. Now somebody was upset last week, and they wrote me an email, and they said, "Why are you making fun of him?" I'm not making fun of him. I'm just reporting the news, okay? I'm just stating the facts. I give you the $1 million challenge. I give you the update. I tell you how far he's gotten, and then I come back and I'm disappointed. It was very short-lived, and now it seems to be dying out because the last donation was $5 on the 9th. Oh, today's the 9th. Okay. He got another $5 today. Okay, he's averaging probably about $5 or $10 a day. So, if he could raise just let's give him let's say conservative. If he can raise an average of $5 a day, because remember he's only asking for $1. He would meet his goal in 2,000 days. 2,000 days divided by 365. 5.47 years. Well, we'll check back again next week for the 10K fundraiser update. I don't think he's got any audio, though. He's still got the audio up here for the $1 million challenge, so I don't know what's going on with that.